Hey guys, welcome back. I'm finally back. It's been a while since the New Zealand trip. I've had a lot going on and I've decided to just do my first video for New Year's Day at Dargo, where I'm playing a gig tonight at the River Inn Hotel. And I'm going to just walk through town now, show people what the place is about and let you know a bit about it. This is what I call it, the gateway town to the Snowies, to the Snowy Mountains. And it's a small town. It's only got about 150 people living here. Looks like it's growing. I can see that there are houses being built or moved up here, and they're looking like they're sticking with the old kind of rustic look. But as a town itself, I've never really walked through this town, and I've played here many times at the pub and at the River Inn. So yeah, looking forward to tonight. It is New Year's Eve today, and this video comes out the 1st of January 25. So let's have a look at some history. The Riley family in Dargo, the Riley story. Samuel Thompson Riley, a gold miner from Nashville, Tennessee, USA, arrived in Australia about 1854 to follow the gold rushes in Victoria. He married Jane Hughes, from whom he met on the ship in 57, and together they raised 9 kids. Wow. Bit of history of Dargo, I like it. Extract of entry. Really interesting. Tell you what, it would have been a hard life here. A hard life, I would say. I'm just going to wander around, have a look at the township, see what we can find. It is busy. It is New Year's Eve, and going to be a lot of urban cowboys around. So let's see what we find. Always good to have the local CFA. For those of you from another country, CFA stands for Country Fire Authority. Most of the time in Victoria, they're volunteers. They do this for free. But they're a keen bunch of firefighting heroes, and they should be commended. Look at this old church here. I would suggest it's either abandoned or someone lives here. I'm not sure. Interesting. Let's have a look around. No signage, so it looks like it's a bit old. I'm looking at this place. Look at the sign. Hey, I've been looking at this place. Another quality project. It looks like they're developing Dargo. Signs are a bit old, a bit ratty, but it looks like everything's getting rebuilt. The footpath here in the bridge we just crossed is new. Now, I've never seen that here before. So they're really developing the place to keep it going. Really cool. Love it when our country starts working on the world around us. Look at this Dargo school. I know, it says Dargo Community House. It looks like an old school. It is a Dargo school. Number 1081. Dargo Community Notice Board. Let's have a look. Bringing people together. Okay, let's have a look. A lot of going on. Dargo. 2025 calendar produced by the Dargo Community House. Is he recording? Yeah. What going on here? Dargo nursing, bush nursing. I did see that on the way in. I don't know if anybody actually lives in this area or here. I doubt it. Imagine if I found a abandoned house. Wouldn't that be interesting? Look at this little beauty. I wonder if people live here still. Kind of looks like there should be somebody living here. Love it. Merry Christmas. I'd say someone does. We got a bit of Christmas decorations down the street here from Christmas, of course. Let's have a look. There's a church over here with a camper trailer out the front. Now, I would have thought this one would have been sort of turned into a house, but looking at the signage there, it says it's not. St. Joseph's Catholic Church, built 1876. It's a mystery. I'm sure this building here on the right up there or left of that building is not old. Lives in Haven. It's a nice building though. Alright, I'm hearing some noise over here. They've got a big party happening here at Dargo Pub. A band playing. I don't know what the band is or who the band is. It's probably 3 Train Road, which is a local band. Should I cross the road? Should I not? Yeah, I'm going to cross the road and look at the log cabins. Because it is very different. That's the Dargo Hotel. A quick wander up there. Okay, there's an archway that says this is the Dargo Hotel, and there's a horseshoe cabin, poly cabin. It's quite really good here, isn't it? Don't mind that at all. Some of a very noisy pump going. It's real Australian up here, isn't it, hey? Check it out. Okay, it looks like a sludge pump. We've got a sewage pump happening, emptying the toilets. I think I'll come back to you. So when you come to this place, hope you're recording here, you can camp in the back, grounds at the back. Just over here's the hotel camp rules: no second chance, no music after 9, fires only in the drum, rubbish to be taken with you, no bring your own, must be bought at a hotel, any revving engines will be asked to leave immediately. Get on them. Tell them everybody to pull their heads in and behave themselves. Unreal. Yeah, cool. Perfectly good. So this is a Dargo Hotel that's been here since 18... It's probably a sign that says somewhere how long it's been here. Over near the cabins over here. How are you?
Good stuff.
Good.
There we go.
Yeah.
And a hole in
No.
Yeah, Logan's got nothing.
When I was walking through the campground over the other side, I had a dog just fright the crap out of me. I wasn't filming at the time. So this place, like I said, there's 150 people live here, or populated here, but it grows immensely just at this time of year, especially for party animals like the people who come and see my band and come and see other bands. It's quite interesting how an old pet town can stay established. This town was a gateway to the gold rush in the hills. It wasn't long lived, it was pretty short, but the actual town stuck around, and it still has itself established as a go-to town for all the urban cowboys, bloody flies, and yeah, it's really a cool little place to come to, and a lot of people love it here. You do get a lot of urban cowboys up here. Urban cowboys are the kind of cowboys I'm talking about, are people who put on the Wrangler shirts on, wear the Cobra, and walk around like they've ran a farm for 50 years, you know. But they haven't, they come from Melbourne or the city. It's just a style that they're trying to live. It's fun, why not? Now I'm making my way down this path, and I'm heading back through the town, so I'm going to add extra footage to this film. And this path leads to the River Inn and the place I'm staying at this afternoon. Now, if you're not familiar about townhouses and towns with their phone reception and stuff like that, phones are hard. It's hard to get a phone reception, so people will find a spot where there's a phone reception and actually share or work together looking on their phone. So when they find the phone reception, they'll sit down and catch up with all the goss. So what I found too is a lot of places that own properties around here will rent their properties out for accommodation for people to camp in. and make a little bit of money on the side. So if you can see in the distance there's just mountains everywhere. That's where we are, in the high country. And this town has been here for 170, 180 years, and it's been established for a long time. I'm just going to cross the road. Car's coming, but I'll get across before that comes. Show you a little house. They actually have a bit of history on this one. Someone's actually kept it up and kept it going. And someone lives here. Nice, but they put a little sign up here saying when it was established, so it's really good to have something there with a bit of history, and I hope they don't mind me filming the house. It says Maguire's house, 1870. There you go. That's 155 years ago. Cool, nice and old and established. Can you imagine the stories that would have come out of this place? All the miners coming down here, probably partying, boozing, and that's what they're doing now, but it's a new generation of new generation. It's a whole new world compared to what it was 155 years ago. People come down here trying to make a fortune and be, of course, missing out, and now we get to see their achievement and relish, I guess is the word, in their workmanship. I wonder if there's any history on this house. I'm going to look it up on Google, see if I can find anything. They are selling looks like Dargo walnuts for $10 a bag, which I would buy if I had money or cash on me. A rhubarb there too. Cool. Yeah, beautiful was it. I'm going to go down there, but yeah. All right, we're walking back into the township now. It is bustle, bustle, hustle, bustle. The four drives everywhere. People just going nuts. They're going to get drunker and drunker, crazy and crazy later. And I'm pretty sure we'll see a lot of them over at the river end later on. I've noticed there's a few motels here, little places to stay, so there is a combination and a bit of it. And I guess it's seasonal, and it does snow up here if anybody is wondering. Yes, it does snow up here. We are Australians, but we do get snow in our mountains. We certainly do. Last time I came here, it was, well, every time I come here I come unprepared. Usually it's like a 35 degree day. So I come here and it's always pretty warm. And then at night time it drops right down to, up to about 10 degrees Celsius. So it is going to drop down today. But I've come prepared this time. I've got my shirt and a t-shirt and all that other stuff.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. I don't know what this place is. This is obviously new. It looks to me, this is a Dargo work centre. Parks Victoria. Okay. So the Department of Energy, Environment and Climate Action. It's their work centre. It's kind of new to me. They've obviously spent money here, and they're spending money here, which is great. And it looks like it's going to be the base, or it's a base for more of their projects they're doing in the bush here to try and revitalise the area. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Looks like we're right. No fire risk today. Look at these big trees here. To me, that would have been brought here. This is not an Australian native tree. And that would have been brought here over 100 years ago, surely. It's amazing how thick and how lush that big old tree is. Big sign on a pole over here. What does it say? Wellington Shire Council, camping prohibited. Local law for penalty for $200. Does that mean you can't camp on the grass here? I'd say that is. Old Dargo bed and breakfast. Dargo bed and breakfast. Bunk room accommodation, beer, spirits and meals. They don't have beer, spirits and meals anymore. This is why I'll show you in a sec. Have a look at this place. It's been around for a long time. I met the owner, Pam. She's very nice. And it's a little bit of breakfast that's been around here for a long time, for an old shack, old house, I guess. And it's been turned into like a restaurant thing in the 70s or 60s, something like that. Don't know the exact history, but it looks awesome. Check this out. This is just the front entrance. If you ever want to come here, you have to walk in. When I walked in, I had to call out and say, hey, is anybody home? To find out what to do. Just a lot of knickknacks in here, but check this out in here. Hang on. So we've got the old patio out the back. This place is timeless. Like a little area out here where you can relax and enjoy the comforts of home. Some very retro products here. Look at this. That's this pure quaint tea. This is like, I don't know. They're just like a timer for a light. Now let's check out the interior. Now I turned the lights on just before we came in here. It was so I'll show you the rest of it. The bunker rooms. Just bunk beds in here. It's just an old area. They had some leaking in the roof when they had some storms, so if you look up, the plywood's been replaced in the roof, which is great. So it has been repaired as such. This is the toilets and shower in what you would call a very retro looking area, and it's bloody beautiful. It's really good. I actually enjoy this sort of thing. Old TV, there is no TV reception. We've tried, can't get it, so we're just leaving it turned off. No air conditioning, of course, and it's just lovely. I really like it. Of course, the owners left some stuff sitting on the table here just to make it easier. Check out the rabbit. Oh, it's a fox. The fox is hunting. So we have some old muskets and guns. Don't know if they're real or not, but they definitely look it. They look very, very real. It's such a place of history. Really nice, really good to look at. Old turtle shell back. New Georgia. Some more guns. Old guns. Check it out. Now I think the owner, oh, it is this money? Richmond dollar. I don't know if it's real or what it is. And look, we got a one-arm bandit and it works. Look. Didn't win anything. So this is a old restaurant dining area and a hangout for everybody who I guess it hasn't been used for a while. It's someone's home at the moment, so look at the saddles. There's horse saddles for seating around a bar. It's really cool. There's a lot of retro stuff here. I really love it. It's really nice. So anyway, a lot of the stuff over in that area, it's got to be real. Some of that, like the guns and the items on the wall, some of the old stuff that's maybe 40, 50 years old, and some legit, and they're really good. So it was really a godsend to go in there and have a look. Anyway, I'm playing tonight. I'm going to show you some gig footage, and we'll call it a day today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and we'll see you next week in the next video out and about with Pierre. We should change it to that. Nah, where in the world is Pierre? Cheers guys, we'll see you next week.